Aloha everyone, welcome to yours truly Dahhhling. If you're new to the channel, my name's Elijah. Everyone just calls me Dahhhling, and today is Pin Me Up Wednesday, so let's get started. So we're gonna go ahead and start off with the first pin board. So now we're gonna continue on with the pin boards. I probably have maybe another 2, maybe 3 weeks of pin boards to show you. So we're continuing on. I just had some pins piling up, so it was 2 weeks of that. I still have more pins coming in, but we're gonna go ahead and continue on here. So tonight we're starting with the storybook pins, and I have about 10 of them. 2 are chasers. So the very first one they came out with was right here, Sleeping Beauty. And you can see the glitter specks on Maleficent and Aurora's dress. And I adore this pin because she's in her blue dress. Normally she's most of the time in her pink dress. So it's a beautiful pin. These are pin on pin, and these are also from Pink Ella Mode. And then next we have Ursula and Ariel. Same thing, these pins do have glitter. All of them are pin on pin. Just beautiful. And next one is Jasmine and Jafar. And each character does have some sort of glitter element on them. All right, and then we have Cinderella and Lady Tremaine. I think that's her name. But you can see the glitter specks in her dress right here, the burgundy part, and then in the blue part area. And she's just beautiful. Cinderella came out really nice on this pin. The bottom, this is what I was talking about, the chaser. So they look exactly the same pose, is just the background, and the bookmarker that's hanging is a different color. But that's about it. So I ended up putting it on the board. I don't think I'm gonna collect them, but if I do change my mind, you'll probably see them from time to time when I show my trader pin board. If they're on there, they're on there. But for now, I'm just gonna keep them here. Next one we have Snow White, the Evil Queen. These are lovely pins. And over here we have Rapunzel, and I always forget her name. Oh, Mother Gothel, there you go. Beautiful pin. And then we have Tiana and Dr. Facilier. And then I have the chaser on the bottom. Again, same thing, just the background is white, and the white part is actually, let me see if I can zoom in kind of, I don't know, it's not picking up, but the white part does have a glittery element in the back, so it's really sparkly. Camera's not picking it up, but so those are the only 2 chasers that I have. And this is the latest one. Please let me know in the comments down below if you all agree. So I was expecting this series to be nothing but all the princesses and the villains. So they took a pause. They took like a 2-3 month pause, and they started up again. So I was like, okay, who's the next princess? Who's the next villain? Well, they released this one right here. Glittered out, glitter's nice, it's a cute pin, but I'm like, okay, where's Belle? Where, you know, I'm like, okay, what are we doing now? Just random Disney movies now? I don't know. I wasn't very happy with this pin. Again, I was hoping to have all the princesses and the villains, but again, like I said, I'm collecting the series, so they're taking another pause. So y'all, there's been another pause. I don't know, this pin came out maybe about a month, 2 months ago or so, if that, and they haven't released any since then. But if anyone knows any updates or what's going on, please let me know, because I was not happy with this pin. These are about $35 a pop. So, I'm not a fan of this movie or whatever. So anyways, I just picked it up because I want to see where they're going with it. Not happy about it. But anyways, let me know what you all think. All right, if you've been with the channel long enough, you know that I love Tink. Tink is one of my favorites. So this is my Tink board. It's a small one, not very large. I have other pins I still need to add to the board. So it may grow a little larger, but for now, this is what I have. So this is a goodie but oldie. My sister had got me this one a long time ago, and it does move. It does have actually glitter inside the little bottle, which is cute. the Walt Disney's Disneyland. I actually got this from this family underscore. They had a mystery bag full of pins, and picked one up and that was in it. This was also, and this one I actually bought. It was one of the some live pin sale, and they had this, and I picked it up, and it's just beautiful because it has like gems. It's glitter elements along the sides and stuff. So it's just a beautiful pin. So this is a two-piece pin. It comes together and it forms the star. So we have Peter Pan over here on this side, and we got Tink on the other side. And then when it comes together, it says best friends. Just a cute pin. Okay, this is another cute one. I picked this one up from This Family Adventures when they were showing some of their pins. They brought this one out, and can't see it too bright up here. There's a little diamond or a gem right in there. Cute pin, and then she's also sparkly. All right, so I brought in a light, so now you can kind of see the little sparkles on her. So beautiful pin. Also, let me go back over here since we got the lighting now. You can see the glitter elements on the sides and stuff. So it's just a beautiful pin. Even this blue one right here kind of has like a little shimmer. All right, and then this next one, this is also a cute one. I believe Sarah over at Sarah's Disney Magic also picked up this pin. This one does have glitter elements on the blue part. However, I think they could have added a little bit more. So the sparkles are there. But yeah, definitely could have used a little more. But anyways, I just love this pin, the way Tink is posing. And I'd say this pin is roughly about 3 inches, so good pin. And this one I love too. It's an older pin. You could tell on the back. I forgot what year it was. But I love the wings because it has like a beautiful shimmer. You see that right there? Beautiful. And then in her hand, there's a green stone. You can kind of see that right there at that angle. Beautiful pin. And then this one over here, I think Sarah was the one who told me about this pin creator right here. So they do characters, and usually one's on top, one's on the bottom. So I believe the one on the bottom is supposed to be her sister, Perry, and then it's Tink on top. All right, and there's this one down here. I did have a duplicate, so that one's on my traders, on my trading pin board. I have Captain Hook in the back, very cute. Now this was the Captain Hook pin I was talking about in one of the past videos. The other one I had, I did not like. It was a little too rough, I want to say. This pin's a little more playful. I love the glitter in the hat. And it's just cute. Like I said, I don't collect anything of Captain Hook, but I love these 3-inch pins. It's cute. I like the anchor. So I went ahead and picked up this pin, and you know, I just thought it would look good on the Tinkerbell board. And then the last one, I don't remember. I want to say This Family also Adventures. I picked this up on their one of their live sales they had on Instagram, and it does say Walt Disney World on the bottom. Oh, and then it's this one here, very cute too. Also, This Family Adventures. I picked up that pin as well. I just love watching their channel. But for now, this is the pin board that I have, and this will definitely be expanding. All right, next pin board. Y'all know I'm an NBC lover. I love all the pins. So this is just a collage, just different random pins. Some of them come from a series. I just picked certain ones. So the top one right here, we have Jack. And I bought these pins maybe well over 2 years ago, I want to say. The middle one I picked up from Melissa over at Pixie Dust and Peaches. There's another one. So I wanted Jack and Sally. That little orange one in the middle was also from Melissa. I love it. And then the orange part does have glitter. Glitter in it, so very cute. And then I got Oogie Boogie. And now that I'm thinking about it, I should have just picked up the whole set. I believe there's a total of 6, maybe 7. So that's the goal now, is to look on either eBay or Mercari and see if I can find the other pieces. And they're large pins too. You know, they're done really well. So I regret not getting the whole set, but I'll eventually get to that later. Got a couple of Jack pins over here. So this one right here where my nail's at, this little Jack right here on the side, he was actually in a blind box thing that I did probably about 2 years ago as well. And Didn't get the whole set, but I was just happy just to get Jack out of that. This one right here was from also Melissa at Pixie Dust and Peaches. Saw that pin. Occasionally she has sales on her Instagram. I picked up that one. This one I like right here because it does have a key. You can kind of see it right there. It's of Mickey, the shape of Mickey's head, and key parts on the bottom. Don't know where I got that one from. Probably another pin sale. This one, Christmas one, this was definitely from Hot Topic. And the little pearls inside, they do move around. This one, I believe, either I picked it up or my sister Jojo actually got this one for me. This was from Temu. I wanted to see what their pins were like, so not bad. Pretty good, looks good, right, for Temu. Probably like a couple dollars if that. This one was also from Temu. Oogie Boogie, picked it up. Not too bad, right? Also probably a couple bucks. I want to say this one was from Melissa as well. And then there's another one. The color on this one is beautiful. Do you see that red in the back? I love that red. It's like the color of my car. But we have Oogie Boogie and Sally. All right, you all. So definitely not NBC, but she's on this board. But she fits in nicely, don't you agree? But I'll probably eventually put her on my, the one I call my random pin board. But for now, we'll put her there. Got these other ones on the bottom. It says Jack Skellington, Man of Your Screams. And then we have Oogie Boogie. I believe this one was also from Melissa, if I'm correct. These ones, the purple one, I want to say Box Lunch, and they still have these available. So I think there's 6 or 7 in that set or series. So that's another one I plan on collecting and finishing. This one was a pin sale I had picked up. It is pin on pin. And it's just Jack and Zero. Beautiful pin. All right, so this one came out, I want to say, probably almost 2 years ago, going on 2 years. And it was a gift, and it was from, she did change her channel's name, but at the time, it was from Blvd, and I believe it was from Lauren. So I love this pin. And also, I believe the moon rises up and down with the bat. That goes up, you can see it on the bottom. Yeah, so that goes up and down. So I love that pin. We got 2 up here. Now, Oogie Boogie was also part of the blind box with this one. So I was happy to get Jack and Oogie Boogie. Yeah, it just looks really cute right there. And then there's this one. I believe I got this one from Melissa. So I've been buying a lot of pins from Melissa, but I just love that glitter element behind Jack. So beautiful. So that's it, y'all. So this is one of them. I have another pin board, which I'll be showing after this one. But I just love NBC. Definitely one of my favorites. Well, y'all, I love this board. So I did collect this one late. I just finished it probably a few months ago. I only had Jack and Sally. Yeah, these are gorgeous pins. They are stained glass, but I'm not gonna take them off the back. But you can see through the background, like we have a light pink for the stained glass in the back. And then Jack is yellow. So beautiful pins, and that was it. So I've had these pins for a while. But then I was like, you know what, let me start picking one up here, one up there. And I have the whole set now. I have the whole set. So we have Zero, very cute. And the bow on the top. And then we have this one was definitely hard to get. I believe there was only so many. I don't know if they were making only 50 of these or if it was only 100, something like that. It was a small amount, and missed it. And I want to say I found this pin probably about a few months back on some live pin sale that I was watching, and they just happened to show that pin, and I grabbed it. And yeah, I think Melissa also has this one as well. Then we have Oogie Boogie over here. Again, they're all stained glass, beautiful pins. And then we have, I guess it's the teddy bear. We have some ghosts in the background. The wreath. Snake. And then we have the mayor over here. So I am so glad I completed the set. So definitely I love me some NBC. And later on, I'm probably just gonna end up putting them in a pin folio, like one of those zip up bags, just to kind of save on room, because I have a lot of these pin boards in the studio. So just to save room, eventually they're all gonna come off and just put into a nice, I've seen them, they're really nice bags. They're like $150, but definitely worth it, because you know, you can store your pins in there, and it does have protection. It has a plastic sheet that goes over the pins. So eventually I'm going to be transferring these on over to those pin folio bags that they have. All right, well, and for the last pin board for today's video is my girl Ariel, my #1 princess. And let's start from the bottom. So this is a goodie, y'all. Goodie but oldie. This one came out roughly, I want to say, probably about 2 years ago, if that, maybe a little longer. And they do have like a little bubble that comes out on the side. And so they had, I want to say maybe there was like 6 of these in the series, something like that. But I definitely picked this up. Cute pin. Let me know if you have this pin as well. And this is another goodie but oldie. I've had this pin probably about a couple of years now. But you can see the glitter in Flounder, and then we do have some in Sebastian. Oh, it's a beautiful pin. Again, these 3-inch pins, I just love. The bigger, the better, honey. And then we got Ursula over here, so here's another one, and in that bubble, there's Flotsam and Jetsam. Get the angle, you can see the bubble. So I just picked up those 2, but they had other ones. This was from Amazon. So it does say the Little Mermaid, and these trinkets right here. They do move. And so we got Ariel, you can see the shape of Flounder, Sebastian, and then we got a shell right there. Next one, this is part of the 100s. So this pin I had missed, and I had hoped that they would bring it back. I waited a while, no luck, so I was like, oh well, I missed it. And then, poof, comes back, honey, I grabbed it. It's part of the 100 celebration. Again, I love the glittering elements in the back, the purple, the lavender, the blue, just a beautiful pin. I don't know, probably a pin sale, I want to say I picked up Ursula from, possibly This Family Adventures. Then we got the ugly sweater, which to me, I don't think it's ugly. I don't know why they call it that. It's cute. And I wish I had the series, the whole, the collection to the series, but nonetheless, I love that pin. And then we have Ariel over here, one of the newest pins that I've got. I've probably shown this probably within a month or so. And this is the Paris pin. Here's another gorgeous one. This is a goodie but oldie. I've had this probably about almost 2 years now. Ursula, and then the seashell does have some glitter in it. And I do love the fact that the outline is like gunmetal. Like a black, it's like black gunmetal. Beautiful pin. Here's another one. This was actually a gift from Simone over at Simone's World. She had gifted me this pin. So I've had this one for a bit. This is also another oldie but goodie. Alright, so you can see the glitter on this pin all around. It's a beautiful pin. Alright, and then this one I'm assuming is from This Family, the one on the right side. Probably picked up that one from there. So I picked up this pin from a place where Sarah had shared on her channel. I think his name is Dan. But yeah, that's the way he does his style of pins. One on top, one on the bottom. And then we have the stained glass. So we have Eric. And this is the only, I believe, no, the second prints that I have in these stained glass pins. Here's another gorgeous one. Oh, it's just beautiful. So it is stained glass, the whole blue part in the back. And I missed it, and I was so upset because I really, really wanted this pin. So I wasn't expecting them to bring it back, and when they did, I snatched it up really quick, and I just love it. Beautiful pin. And then we got Ariel over here. So I do have 2 sets. I have Ariel and Eric, and then the other set I have is Aurora and Prince Philip, which you'll see probably in the next video. Here's a little one. I did show the large ones. This right here are my fingers at, right here in this corner. I did show probably a couple weeks ago from Frank over at Pinnapalooza. I have the gold variant and the silver variant of these, and so I actually picked this one up. I think it was Box Lunch that had it. These were gorgeous pins. I believe these were also a blind box, and I think there was a set of either 6 or 8, but and the blue is so pretty. But anyways, this is my aerial board, and I do have more pins coming in of her, so I'll probably be starting a second one soon. Did I show that one? I don't know if I showed the cupcake one, or I don't think I showed these two. This one's also stained glass. This was also given to me from, again, at the time her channel was Older B. I think she had snuck this one in there too. And the cupcake one of Ursula. But anyways, this is gonna end the video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. It truly helps me and the channel out more than you know. Don't forget to share this video out on your social media platforms, however you see fit. I'd greatly appreciate it. It is Wednesday, so happy Pin Me Up Wednesday. Also, you can find me on Instagram, also under yours truly, Dahhhling. All my socials are listed down in the description box below. Other than that, I love you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Aloha.